Hey everyone, welcome to another exciting episode of Feel It Real Fun. Victoria is coming, this is Emmett. Emmett. Tell him welcome to Feel It Real Fun number 459. 459, buddy. What do you smell? What is it, Leah? Do you smell Leah and Yasmin, Mom? They're watching. They're watching Emmett. Angela's watching Emmett too. Yeah, so is Brisket Bob. I bet he has treats in his pocket. I bet Shannon does too. I bet they all have treats for Emmett. Yeah. Oh, yes, my mom says, hey, Bubba. Stella Jim is watching Emmett as well. Catherine Foley is watching Emmett. Oh my God. Everyone's watching Emmett.
Everyone, hello.
Everyone's watching Emmett, everyone.
Oh,
We'll get Brucey over later.
He's a good boy.
He's a good boy.
Yeah.
Look, he's got teeth and eyes. We all know he has teeth. He's got
Hey, Ivana.
eyes.
PM us.
Ivana. Oh, she did. I answered her.
Oh, cool.
Yep. So, doobie doo.
Oh, yeah, Stella Jim.
Yeah, prune that vine.
Oh, Claudia.
Claudia.
Brisket Bob.
Bob gave the treats to the cat.
Gave treat to the cat.
Look at that look, Bob.
Joe with an
See the
E.
Bob? See the look you're getting?
Angela.
Not
hello.
happy.
Angie.
Yeah.
Ange.
Oh, look at that.
Sorry.
Oh, look at that. Yeah.
Yeah, you're a good boy.
Candace has joined the show as
we
well,
love
everyone.
him. We love him.
Oh my God, this
look
is
at
great,
that.
everyone.
Look at
Ange
that.
made it today. Welcome. Happy New Year.
Oh.
Emmett is ready for his close-up. Look at that, Joe.
Oh,
Wow. That's Emmett. All right. So we're going to put you on the ground with Brucey boy. All right. So you go play with Bruce.
good boy.
Go take his ball. All right.
Get him.
So, welcome to today's show, everyone. Barbara Brown,
Hello,
downtown
Barbara
with
Brown.
Barbara Brown as well, has joined the show.
Yes.
Bob said if looks could burn, well, pal,
Yes.
got to save some treats for Emmett, right? Let's just be blunt.
Yes.
So,
All right.
Emmett-
Devon, hello.
Devon, welcome to the
Emmett's so
show.
sweet.
Yes, he is.
Sometimes.
He didn't want me to take a pen last night. I dropped a pen next to him. So we did a little experiment. I just let him gnaw on my hand for about 30 seconds because he doesn't do anything. He just
I know, but he sounds like he's taking your hand
taking
off.
your hand off.
It's
And at
like,
the end, it's
"Whoa."
like, you done? Yeah. So we're going to stop doing that? Yeah. All right.
Hi, KJ.
welcome to the show.
And NJ. KJ, NJ.
Wow, look at that. They're neighbors. KJ and
Yes.
NJ are neighbors.
Yes.
Wow.
All right.
Angela Teresa says, hey, Victoria.
And so did Stella Jim. Hey, Angela, and hey, Stella Jim.
Wow, that's pretty
Hiya.
cool.
Hiya, Natasha.
Natasha.
And I think I saw Yummy Ass there.
Woohoo. Yes, she did.
And Brent. Hello.
Brent.
Right.
Oh, nice to see you, buddy. Again, appreciate what you did. So,
Right.
right. Anyway,
Yes.
so Feel It Real on 459. What exactly is a Feel It Real scene and why do we feel it real? Oh, you got to get this right. Leah's on day 9 of Manifesting Mastery. She won that last week. By the way, we're going to give away something tomorrow. Tomorrow, just a little something tomorrow. And we gotta
Maybe I
find out
shouldn't
if-
say, but it's a bit like, is it going to be all like this?
Is it, what are we
But
gonna
it
be all like
changes.
this?
The first 2 weeks they're like that, Leah, and then it starts changing. So it's cool.
Yes.
I just wanted to add a little bit in there
All right.
because I wondered that.
Did you?
Is it all going to be like this?
No.
Yes. Okay.
Absolutely.
Hello,
It's
Joe,
not-
without
it's,
me.
it's not all toast, but toast is really freaking good.
It is.
Especially
It
when
is.
it's cut diagonally and warm with butter. Some people know exactly what I'm talking about. Rye toast, warm, cut with butter. Or cut diagonally, warm with butter.
Yes.
All right, so Victoria,
Yes.
what exactly is a Feel It Real scene? Why do we feel it real?
Is this a reader email?
I know, it's based on some stuff, though. What are you barking at, for God's sake?
Hey, Brucey boy.
All right.
Leave it.
And
Good boy.
You
Okay.
desire to win MM, keep desiring it. Right? You get it? Stop desiring it. Imagine having done it. Right? There's the key, guys. So, Victoria, would you like to read Neville Goddard quote number 1? And then,
Oh, we've got 2 quotes.
we've got 3, but we're probably only get
Wow.
to 2.
Okay, so
Alrighty.
the quote is, I know that when I was told I could not get out of the island of Barbados for at least 6 months, and I desired to leave immediately, I assumed I was walking up the gangplank of the ship. I felt the dampness of the rail and tasted the salt air of the sea with the feeling of certainty that I was leaving for America.
By the way, notice Neville didn't get this backwards. He didn't taste the rail and feel the salt. Anyway.
Right.
Right.
I made that gangplank so real that I hadn't even broken the spell before the phone rang and I was offered passage for the following week. Although I'd been told that I was on the bottom of a list of over 2,000 names, my family and I were singled out to board that ship. So I know that the truth of any concept is known by the feeling of a certainty, a peculiar knowingness that it is true.
Alrighty, so here's a concept. Ready?
Yep.
Going to America. Right? Going home.
Yeah.
It's a concept at one point, right? A state that's uninhabited. By the way, so here's my definition of a scene. Ready?
Yes.
A scene is what you experience from the state of your wish fulfilled.
So hang on, say it one more time. Scene is an experience.
A scene is what you experience
Is what you experience.
from the state of your wish fulfilled.
Yep.
Okay, now if the scene feels fake, you aren't in your state. If you aren't in your state, stop, be still, and move, play, right? So I want you to get how important this is. A black belt comes from a different state than a white belt. They could be throwing the same punch. They could be seeing the same class. They could be wearing the same uniform. But there's a difference in the experience of it all, right? So I really want you to get, a scene is what you experience from the state of your wish fulfilled. It's not a movie about it, even a movie through the first person of your things. A scene is an experience from the state of your wish fulfilled. That'll make more sense shortly. All right. So, shall I do number 2?
Yes, you shall.
I shall do number 2, guys.
Okay.
Ready? Neville says, I urge you to use your own wonderful creative power and deliberately move into the state of your choice. Make it now by occupying the state long enough so that it feels natural. Yes. Ready? Haven't you had a new set of clothes that felt so new you were conscious of them every moment? Yeah, we all can relate to that, right?
This is a goodie.
I know when I bought my first suit, I walked down Fifth Avenue thinking everyone I passed knew my suit was
Felt
new.
unnatural. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Got that.
Now Neville continues with, people passing paid no attention to me. Right? By the way, for the people that go, well, I wonder if my family will approve, they don't care. Right? You think they do, they think they do, they don't care. Right? You start making it, right? You know what they'll do? They'll still have their same problems if that's what if they want to accept, right? They'll go, yeah, you're successful, but I've got problems. Yeah, well, you could follow. Anyway, so, by the way, if the state of affluence is new, you think everyone knows it, but nobody knows or cares if you're rich or poor. So walk in the state until it becomes natural. The moment the feeling is natural, wealth is yours. So get how cool this is. Okay, there's the state of your wish fulfilled. Okay, I imagined voting in Australia, feeling... Okay, by the way, to vote in Australia, you've got to be a citizen. Okay, I felt citizen long before I was citizen. And at first it was a little unnatural, right? New suit of clothes. But you try it on. You try it on again. You stretch around. You move in it a little bit. You make it yours. And Joe says, manifesting master, oh my God, yes. So get how cool this is. Okay, so why do you do a scene? This is really important. Why do you do a session? You don't do it to make something happen. Okay, you move into the state of your wish fulfilled and you experience from that state, first in a session, then in physicality. Okay, we were loving puppy parents. We were experiencing being loving puppy parents before these guys showed up. If we weren't feeling loving puppy parents, neither one of those would have been given to us. That's the cool thing. We didn't walk around pretending. Yeah, the question came up about act as if earlier in the group yesterday, I think. We didn't act as if we had puppies. We didn't walk around with a lead. I've got a puppy. See, I'm taking my puppy for a walk. Yeah, and there's nothing on the end, right? Yeah, I buy puppy food for my puppy. It lasts forever. One bag lasts 9 years. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Right? So you don't fake it till you make it. I love my puppy, right? No, you get the difference? So, Victoria, what thoughts do you have? I can tell you're thinking.
Oh, no, I was thinking about the full of 9 years walking around with a empty lead.
Absolutely. By the way, that's the fun thing, right? Yeah, a lot of people are afraid to explore what you are is what gives life to everything. Okay, your awareness of being is God. Okay, they want to do vision boards. They want to fake it till they make it. They want to tell people, I make $1 million a month selling soap. Really? Yeah. They want to rent a car to go to the meeting so that everyone's impressed. Okay? No. Bruce has made that mistake before. We've all made some of those mistakes before, right? So, and the last little bit. Do you want to read that last little bit, or do you want to just go?
So he hung up. I did not leave the phone until I was self-persuaded that he had called me and told me of the good news, that he had his $250,000 to launch this new venture in these special things that he is making. So yeah, the key thing, I did not even leave the phone until I was self-persuaded.
Yes.
That he had. Yeah.
I made a list, guys.
Yeah.
Ready?
Did you?
Yep, here's the list.
Oh, what's your list?
Sake. Okay, feeling of naturalness. Notice how that showed up. Okay, so you'll wear that new suit till it feels natural.
Yeah.
The feeling of certainty. Okay, Neville continues to refine what that means. A peculiar knowingness that it's true. And the last bit Victoria just read, self-persuaded of the reality. Okay, you aren't doing this to make something happen in the future. Hopefully, if I do my sessions right, okay, experience it now. Okay, if you're not experiencing it now, it ain't coming. Yeah, there's the cool thing. So you experience the state of your wish fulfilled. You explore that. Okay, let it become natural. Okay, the state of your wish fulfilled. What would it feel like if you doubled your income a couple times? Yeah, that feels, good. But I can't stay there, right? Cool. Yeah. So you use the scene, you explore, with your scene, you experience in your scene to the point where it's natural for you. Because if you feel, you know what, I'd feel relief if I doubled my income and doubled it again. Yep, I could really buy the peanut butter I want. And then you wake up and go, fuck. Right? Yeah, obviously that feeling you didn't play there enough, you didn't stay there enough till it became natural. Okay. By the way, in the Barbados story, in the other version that Neville shares of that, he talks about going up the gangplank and his mind wanders. He goes up the gangplank and his mind wanders. He goes up the gangplank and his mind wanders. And he says he keeps going up that gangplank and doing it until he nails it. Okay? So if your mind wanders, if it doesn't feel natural, guess what? That's good. Because if you're used to making 20 and you want to make 100, right? 100's going to feel a little weird at first. If you're used to buying Old Milwaukee in a can, 16-ounce pounders for 80 cents, that was the 80s, guys, right? Yeah, 80 cents a beer, hoo-ha, right? And then you stop doing that and you start buying $100 bottles of scotch, very different feel, right? It would feel very weird for me to go to the store, especially since we're in Australia, and buy Old Milwaukee in a can. Right? Just wouldn't feel right. Yeah, I got a lot of thumbs up from Joe, right? Old Milwaukee in a can, 16-ounce pounders, right? By the time you get to the end, you're smacking yourself with the can because it's right empty. Anyway, and it's warm.
Yeah.
But you get the difference. It would be very unnatural and weird for me to do that. When I bought Abdullah, right? The BMW, right? Yeah, I walked in, I had 2 envelopes full of cash, right? Okay, Victoria still doesn't like that, right? She gets to deal with this because next car I want to spend a lot more money and have a lot more cash, right? But the thing is, to me, what's stupid is taking out a fucking car loan, right? You take out a car loan, you pay $5,000 on it, you still owe $5,000 on it. It was originally for $5,000 and your car's worth $1,000. That to me is stupid, right? Walking into a car dealership with cash is smart. Feel good about doing smart things. You get it? There's the difference. It's not that I'm being an asshole. It's, you know what? I've got fucking cash. I want a car. Right? I'm not applying for a loan. I'm not going to... Right? The old me, when I bought my first car, okay, I got a 7-year loan on my 1989 Chevy S10 pickup truck. A 7-year loan.
Yeah.
Can you imagine what I paid off? I remember when they sent me the statement after the first year. It showed that I paid $100 off on the balance.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah.
Right. I was paying $180.25 a month. So $180.25 times 12, and I paid off $100 of the principal.
Yeah.
Right? That's called stupid.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I would not go near that today.
Excuse
Okay?
me.
So get the difference? Different state. And you got to play in a different state. Otherwise, yeah, you see, it's unnatural for me to think car loan, long period of time, so I can make the least amount of payment. Because if I make additional money payments on it, right, you know what they applied it to? The interest. I love that. I started paying like an extra $20 a month, and they put it on the interest, not on the principal. And it's like, this is getting me nowhere. So, yeah, yay.
It is actually, because it reduces. You're not paying the interest on the interest for it being outstanding.
Right, but if you're not paying it on the principal, you're still losing. I don't want to get into debate on the
Okay.
money thing,
All right.
but it's a lose-lose thing.
Yeah.
See, here's what I'm talking about. You pay cash, right? Notice the attitude. That's a very different state than
Yeah, I get that.
Than big
Getting
lose or
a
little
loan.
lose, right? So, all right. I guess that's it. So.
Oh, sorry, I just wanted to mention that, but okay. Hello, Maria. We're sort of winding up now.
All right. So, what'd you learn?
What you learn about you, and what was your best bit?
Right. Meanwhile,
Yep.
back at the ranch.
Yep, go to freeneville.com. Join us in manifestingmasterycourse.com. And go to feelitrealfun.com for the refunds. And there's a really big comment from Ange.
That's right. Ange says, you simply select the state you would occupy. Occupying it, you seem to become, but it is already a fact. Every aspect of that state is in the most minute detail. It's worked out and taking place. Yes, so you move into it. There's the cool thing, right? So when you move into your old, again, what did Neville say yesterday? Okay, you have to lose that old state. If you don't lose it, it still runs your life. You've got to let go of that. Again, like I said, chances of me getting a car loan, 0. Okay, never again. I've done that, right? Yeah, no matter what, it's a losing proposition. Versus if I pay cash, the car's mine. Okay, whatever I do with it, it's mine. I'm not paying that extra expense out. So it's a totally different approach to life. So a totally different state.
Yeah.
So thank you for not saying French. Joe,
Okay.
I'll say it just for you. All right.
All right, cool. Excellent.
So have a lovely day, and we'll see you tomorrow at freeneville.com.
That's right. See ya.